Hey Tari, I hope you're doing well. I love seeing all the stuff you're posting. I think it's amazing. All the, customizations that you're doing and services and products. I think it's absolutely awesome that you are doing this and I love it and I would love to work with you if this is something that you think could benefit you. Really just looking for ways to bring value to other business owners and let's grow together, let's help each other out, bounce ideas off each other. I love it. That's what I've been doing now for at least I'd say January. I started my LLC, but I was doing it a little bit before this, and I was really learning all of this stuff for the past little over a year now. Um, but basically, what I do is I do a lot of research behind your competitors and search volume around products and services that you have to offer, that your business is offering. So I just kind of want to show you a little bit. I hope that this kind of helps you see it and maybe understand it a little bit better. Sometimes I get to talking about it and I get too far in the weeds and people are like, what are you talking about? So I just like to kind of shoot a custom video showing you a little bit more about what I do. So we talked about search engine optimization. This is how I am able to basically lay out what I need to do. This is the research that goes behind knowing what I need to do for the search engine optimization. There's three main parts that go into the SEO that Google looks for while ranking your site. So Google is a search engine, and that search engine's goal is to get their customer to where they want to go on their search engine. So if someone's searching for, personalized baby gifts, they go to Google and type that, I want to know how my business or my website is being one of those first websites that pop up, because obviously, as we know, you're not really scrolling down through pages and pages of websites. You're going to go to those first ones that are popping up. That's just the world we live in now. You want that instant gratification. Personalized baby gifts. And I'll throw in a location code. It's a lot easier to rank when you have a location connected to it. With Erie being a little bit smaller, we may not have as much direct search volume to Erie, PA. But what's nice about what you do is you have products that you could ship probably anywhere. So I just wanted to kind of show you some things that popped up here. And I may speak about Map Pack, and that's just a listing that pops up directly under the Google map here. And then there's also organic listings, and those are going to be your websites that rank organically below your map pack. And as you can see here, when I do personalized stuff, things remembered is still the first site that comes up, and they're not even in business anymore. So that makes me really sad, because there's a ton of opportunity for, and I actually looked at this one earlier too, and there's not even a website connected to this. But that makes me know that there's a lot of opportunity for you to outrank these sites, because there's no one putting on any search engine optimization to this site because they're not even in business. Same with this. There's not even a website behind this. So it's like these searches are coming in and they're getting put into these old, obsolete websites where this could be, your website basically once you put the SEO that's needed behind it. Once we do the research, find out what keywords we need to target, and then use those elements and those techniques on the website, behind the scenes of the website, to get it ranked on here. One thing I'm going to mention is these are both ranked differently. So just because you're like number one on here, as you can see, the Preppy Pickle, doesn't mean that you're number one down here. So the goal is to really do the SEO how it needs to be done, again, doing the research, and then applying it so you can rank on both. And what really drives these rankings is what's called citations. And a citation is really just your business listing. So the name of your business, if you have a brick and mortar, your address, phone number, just your business directory information on a directory or a platform online. So, if you're in Yelp, if you're in Yellow Pages, those would all be considered a citation. So the more you have and the more authoritative the directories are, the higher ranking you're going to be on the map pack. And then the two main things that go into the ranking on the organic sites are going to be one, your content and your keywords, which I'm going to dig into a little bit here, and then what's called backlinks. And I'll briefly talk about that. I don't want to get too in the weeds. I feel like I just ramble on, and people are like, what are you talking about? So that's why I do the video, to kind of show you a little bit more, to help you gain a better understanding. So I searched, personalized baby gifts, because I know that you were doing a lot of different personalized baby items and baby boxes and stuff, which is so awesome. And when you do that, like I said, the Poppin Petals is the one that pops up first. That's kind of what I was thinking off the top of my head. And when I come to their site, it's a cute site. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it. It's just they really don't have a lot of content on here. Google really looks for about 2,000 words on your homepage, and then they're looking for service pages with additional keywords. And I don't see that they even have any other pages. It looks like it is just this one. Yeah, I can't click on their completed projects. So yeah, it's just this one page that they have. So I know there's not a lot going into this site, because they don't really have a layout. So if I search their site here, I just want to see like what backlinks and things like that they have going on. So a backlink is where another site is linked to your site, and it's giving your site credibility. It's giving it authority. The more backlinks, well, not the more, it's really quality over quantity with backlinks. You want to have strong, authoritative sites that are linking back to yours, because that'll just help drive up your ranking. So they only have, which I said backlinks, but really on this site, on this resource, we're looking at the referring domains. So there's 7 referring domains to this site. You could put that up on a website in 2 months probably. Not difficult at all. And then organic keywords. So they only have 10 organic keywords. And they don't even rank for personalization keywords. They're just ranking for their own embroidery. So they are ranking for embroidery, which if that's something you did, we would know how to beat them. But I don't believe at this point that's something that you are worried about. We would definitely want to target keywords like personalized baby gifts and things like that. So what I do is I then go and research, other competitors. If there's competitors that you're thinking of, by all means, let me know. I can take a look at the back end of their website, see what their websites have going on. Basically, I research the competitors, I research the keywords, and then I find out what we need to do on your website to outrank them. Do we need to beat them out by adding 100 more keywords? Do we need to beat them out by adding more backlinks? Do we need to add more citations? What do we need to do to make sure your site outranks them when Google crawls it? So I'm just going to show you here some search volume. So personalized baby gifts. And obviously you're going to want to target the products and services that have the highest profit margin. So maybe your baby boxes don't make you the most profit. You're not going to want to target that at first. You're going to want to target, maybe your picnics are bringing in the majority of profit. So that's what you're going to want to target first. You want to go after the people searching for that. Now, I did do some digging behind the picnic keywords. There's really not a ton in Erie, as you know. It's a couple months out of the year. It's not a huge city. So I saw that some cities are getting traffic for like custom picnic or picnic experience. And if that's something, if you decide you're going to, move somewhere, by all means, at that point, you start targeting that location in those keywords. But like personalized baby gifts, it's a national keyword that's getting 17,000 searches a month. So people are searching for personalized baby gifts. And you can ship your product, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a targeted location. But I would just look and see, what keywords can we rank for easily? So this is like a keyword difficulty. If it's below 10, it would only take a few months to rank for. So like personalized elephant baby gifts. I know you were doing that. 80 searches a month. You could be getting that traffic to your site to order your elephant baby gifts. Personalized baby gifts, 50. Like any of these you could target and get, this is the search volume, and we would want to obviously have you ranking for these so that you're getting the search volume that's eventually going to turn into a customer. I could go on and on and on about this stuff. It absolutely fascinates me. I love working with local business owners and just helping them grow their business or their online presence altogether. So if this is something that interests you or you want to, talk more about it, again, I would have to definitely do a deep dive with you and really just sit down or talk to you on the phone, see what your competitors are, where you see yourself in the next couple years, year or two, just so I know how I can bring you the most value and how we can really create a targeted SEO strategy to get you to rank for these keywords or any keywords. If there's other things that you have in mind and you want to see what the search volume is behind those, I would absolutely do that research and, build out a page for that on your website. There's so much that can be done. There's, everything's online now. Everyone's searching online now. It's amazing how like the science and art, like I said earlier, it's like a science and an art that goes behind all this stuff and the different backlinks that you need. And you want to, check out your competitors' backlinks to make sure you're basically getting the same kind of backlinks with the same authority. And then you want 10 more of those. So that way you're outranking that. And all that information is available as far as researching other websites, the back end of their website and what they're ranking for and how they're getting on that first page of Google. That information's out there. It's learning how to decipher it, navigate it, and then know how to take it one step further, do it one step better. So if you want to talk more, I'd absolutely love to. I already took up enough of your time. Like I said, love seeing you killing it out there. You don't need me by any means, but I would love to help you where I can, even if it's just doing a website build and not necessarily ranking for certain keywords right now. We could do that as well. However you want to take it, I'm open. I am able to customize my proposals and all of that stuff since it's, it's me basically. So yeah, if you want to talk some more, give me a call, text, Facebook Messenger is fine. My number is 814-440-4621. Shoot me a text. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks, Terry. Have a good night.